Hey, get back to the wrestling fans. Jason, Jack, and Eddie here. And I'm joined by the smallest member of the N1C Mafia, my daughter, Haley.
Hi.
And we're going to play a game of Go.Fight.Pow, but we're going to do a duos match because there's been some talk about people doing duos or don't necessarily have seen a lot of duos matches and stuff, especially. So we have our 8-sided dies. Here's my orange. I know it looks kind of reddish. It's orange, technically, I guess. And here's her green. It is orangish red. So I'm going to be the hot shots. That's they're from the 2021 Fight Pass, and they're Duke and Maverick, and then Haley over here is going to be Avant Garde, and they are from Combat is Fun. Okay, one of the newer sets. She likes them. Now, both these teams have duos finishers, and we'll talk more about that as we go. In the duos rules, we'll try to make sure we don't use any real house rules. We kind of have some house rules we kind of put in to make things flow a little differently, but we're going to try to stick to the real rules about what happens, kind of thing. Otherwise, and then those duos rules are right here. If I can grab them real quick, sorry. Right, we're going to play some duos rules right there. Okay? All right. Let's get rolling. Now, one of the things that technically probably is a house rule, I actually roll fast forward on both of them and see which one is the highest, and Haley roll hers. If someone hits their fast forward, they're automatically in the ring.
Right.
If both sides hit their fast forward, then they have the choice. We kind of, those, again, little house rules here and there. So let me roll. So a 1, nope. And then this one is a 2, nope. So the 1, so Duke is my low. So Haley's going to roll hers. A 1, no. Who are you rolling on? Which one? Oh, okay. So Haley hit her fast forward on Phantom. When you want to roll against, you'd roll against Duke because he is the low. Okay. So now there's been something people take, like you just roll your pop and your fast forward. I always kind of roll the finish and the pop, but you're supposed to technically just roll the pop. So let me see if I roll my pop. It's a 5. I do not. Haley does not. You can try to roll blatant fast forward.
But I don't know if I'm going to hit it.
6. No. Okay. So Duke and Phantom will start in the ring. So let's move Blatant and Maverick out of the way. All right. So Haley is on positive. She's going to turn it so she can see. I'm going to turn mine so I can see. We're trying to make sure we keep that on here. Ready?
Yeah. 6.
6. So if you'll notice here, real quick, let me just show the camera, right? You'll notice here, there's a star. Sorry. There's a star. And that means we go to the duos because we're here. So Ant Tix is being used. Her Ant Tix on this one is 1 and 5. And my pop is a 2. So I have to not roll a 1, a 5, or a 2. I rolled a 2. This might be a very quick match, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully I get a 7 or an 8 here so I can show you those rules. But with my luck, I won't. I get a 2. So this match is officially over. So that was really quick with Phantom pinning Duke following the antics. Okay. Well, why don't we could do we can actually wrestle a whole nother match. I know we just wrestled one. Let's do 2 out of 3 falls here. Okay. So now,
like a good game of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. So now we're on to the second fall. We're going to roll fast forwards again here. An 8 and a 2. I don't hit either of mine.
You had a 2.
Or 1. Excuse me. It's a 1. It was a 1. Sorry. That's my bad. I said 2. So it's a 1 on him. Nope. Okay. Try to roll here. And a 4. So the 8 is the high and the 4 is your low. They stay in. So Duke and Phantom, that's how I usually determine it. Did he have the 4?
He had a 4.
Oh, he had the 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Right. So Blatant is in the ring. Okay. Sorry, folks. This is what happens. The fast world of how fast wrestling moves. All right. Fighting. Here we go. So I'm going to roll. And my first roll is an 8. Awesome. We got a duos finisher. Okay. And not just a duos finisher in that it's a duos. Now, this is how I play this. You'll see it says right here. Tag finish. Use both your and your partner's ratings plus the opponent's pop. Well, since they have a duos, his top gun is a 3-5 and Maverick's top gun is a 4-5. 3, 4, and 5. Blatant. Well, your pop is a 2. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
This might be a short match.
It's a 1. And so here we go. Back 6. 6 is a sky high kick. 7. Now, that's an automatic tag for the team on defense, but they don't take over. If it had been an 8, Haley would take over and a tag would happen. A 5. Okay. Top flight suplex.
A
4. A 1. Now it says air hype drop, but really it's going to be the Top Gun 3 and 5. So it's 3, 4, and 5 because Haley's 4 is her, and it's a 3. Let's see if Haley can roll. She rolls a 2, and this one is over. So Duke has now downed Phantom. So we are now 1 fall apiece going into this 2 out of 3 falls main event here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's get to our 3rd fall, right? Oh, sorry. I only rolled a 2. So 7. No, I needed a 6. And a 4 when I needed a 2. So he's the low. A 7.
I needed 1.
And a 4.
And I needed a
5.
5.
Now, the thing is, our tops are both 7s and our bottoms are both 4s. So we have to now roll just see who gets the high. Haley takes over. So Haley, you get to pick who's in the ring. Who do you want to serve for you? You can pick. You want to have Phantom in the ring? So I'm going to have Maverick come in.
He looks weird. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Haley is on positive.
2. Cool.
Okay. 8. Now, here we go. This is an automatic tag. And I take over on positive. A 7. Okay. So this is good. We didn't get this before. Now, 8 was both together. 7, although we play with a little different house rule, well, actually on the card rule, says you get to pick your number or your partner's number. And I'm looking here. Haley has a pop of 4. So the 3 and the 5 that I have is better than the 4 and 5 for Maverick. So 3, 4, 5, Haley. And it's a 3. Could it be? Could
Please
the
no.
Hot Shots?
Please give me a
Let's see
4.
if they can take down Avant Garde. It's a 3.
No.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That about does it here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Go.Fight.Pow arena, right? Yeah, so we just had a really classic 2 out of 3 falls tag team, duos match between these top 2 duos teams of the Hot Shots and Avant Garde. If you're interested in Go.Fight.Pow, I suggest you go check out their official Facebook page of Go.Fight.Pow. Check out their website. Their 6th anniversary set is coming up to pre-order July 1st. Also, 2 more Masters of the Mat cards are coming. Duke the Dumpster Drosy, those you remember your 1990s, kind of early 90s gimmicks, guys, the garbage man. And Glacier, for those of you who remember, is with WCW time. Both of those cards actually are going to, the proceeds from those cards are going to go to 2 individual charities of the wrestlers' actual choices. So all of that stuff's going to be available on the Go.Fight.Pow website. Go check them out. Make sure you give them, if you go to their Facebook page, join us there and see what we're doing there. Don't forget, Get Back to the Wrestling, the podcast about professional wrestling. Find us at 2 True Freaks or on whatever podcast catcher you use. Also, remember, folks, of our YouTube channel, Get Back to the Wrestling, where if you're watching this, you're already there. And make sure you give us your support there, and then make sure you look for us on Facebook at Get Back to the Wrestling. Also on Twitter at Get Back to the Wrestling. Shocker. So, folks, Haley's going to do her spiel before we get out of here. Haley, hit him with the spiel.
Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, give us a huge thumbs up, and make sure you leave a comment.
All right, folks, so that about does it for now. So until next time, we'll see you
At the matches.